In Romans 12, verses 6 through 8, Paul is writing to the church in Rome about spiritual gifts. One of these gifts is the gift of leadership. And there's a lot of debate about who can lead in the church. The verse reads, "We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in accordance with your faith. If it is serving, then serve. If it is teaching, then teach. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. If it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully." One of the most important things to know here for this topic is that in neither this verse or the surrounding verses, is there any indication that these gifts are given based on the sex of the people gifted. We're not told that teaching and leading are gifts given to men, while encouragement and showing mercy are for women. We're not told that at all. Then, as we read this passage in its original language, Greek, the word used for leading is proistemi. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the word that's used for leading in this verse. It's used here. And then again, it's used in its noun form in Romans 16:12, where it's used to describe the leadership of a woman named Phoebe. The verse, Romans 16:2, is assist her in whatever matter she may have need of you. For she also became a leader, that word, of many and of myself. Oftentimes, the modern church will say that women cannot lead in the church, based off of another verse I can dive into later. But clearly, here, it does not say that. The word used for leading is used for both men and women. So, women can be gifted with the leadership, and Paul is saying Phoebe is a leader of many, but also a leader of him. She leads him. She teaches him. So, who is that to say that women cannot lead? That is a modern church problem. The early church did not believe this at all. So, for all these ladies out here, if you're a woman and your gift is leading, if you feel called to lead, if you feel called to teach, do it diligently. That's what the Bible tells us. It doesn't tell you that you can't teach. If you feel called to teach, if you're gifted in teaching, if you're gifted in leading, don't let modern teachings and misinterpretation, mistranslation prevent you from the calling you've received from God. Because the Bible says do it diligently, whether you're a man or a woman. There you go.